Good afternoon, everybody. The Villa, Guy Embry. How are you, Guy? Hope you're alright. 4 of you watching. For you. So yeah, hope you're all doing good. Apologies for the delay. I had a call that usually finishes at 1, finished at 1:15, and then I had to call somebody else straight after because they were chasing me. I thought I'd do it there rather than break and then get that over and done with. Hopefully no one will hassle me for the next however long this takes. But we are here with our first break of the new Prizm, which I'm looking forward to because Rich has opened all of the Prizm NFL, so at least I get to open some Prizm. So just another note in here. Right, and we'll run through the teams. So with Arsenal, we have Gaza Hannafin, with Villa, Simon James, David Borgin with Bournemouth, Luke Keith with Brentford, Gaza Hannafin with Brighton, Grant Coombs got Chelsea in a mini, David Borgin with Palace, Carl Calvert with Everton, David Borgin with Fulham, and Ryan Thomas with Leeds, Simon James with Leicester, Robert Marion got Liverpool from a mini, Simon James with Man City, and Aaron Brown with Man United, Gaza Hannafin with Newcastle, David Borgin with Forest, Chris McCarthy with Southampton, Malcolm Campbell with Spurs, Kevin Warboys with West Ham, and Kieran Stoddart with Wolves, aka the Dingles. So there we go. Hope everyone is doing good. Right, so let's get into it, guys. Right, looking forward to this. Secretly, I did not realise that Luke Kiff's a Brentford fan. Didn't realise Rico Henry, former Walsall player, has an autograph in this set, so might buy a couple of variations of that. Be one of the best things to come out of Walsall for a while. So we got 1 autograph a box, 12 cards per pack, 12 cards per pack, and 12 packs per box. Got 17 Prizms, which 5 will be numbered. And then that's back. So we do have 1 of 1. We've got Colour Blast, Groovy, and Deep Space inserts for the ultra rare. And we have got our 1 of 1 promotion on this one because there are 1 of 1s in this set. So if you do hit a 1 of 1, you will get £15 of break credit. And as we said, where the hell is my box? There it is. As I said, run for 10 breaks, and then on the 10th break, it will go to that. So obviously, hopefully we've got a 1 of 1 in here. It stops and you get £15 break credit. So let's go. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have a 6. And just in case we get any duff cards, we can always use this video to do it. So good. So we've got a 12. So good luck. Got soft sleeves, got top loaders. That's it. So good luck, everyone. Don't really want to talk about football after Walsall played atrociously last night against Wimbledon. And I think they haven't won in a month or 2 months. I mean, we rock up and they beat us 2-0. That kind of shows how our season's gone. They've got Gata. I do like that. The Premier League sign and the logo. That's pretty cool. Gata for Palace. Then Diego Dalot for Man U. Pontus Jackson. Janssen even for Brentford. Then Jeremy Sarmiento, who I signed for Walsall on loan from Brighton in Football Manager. Rookie. So that's what he looks like. I have no idea what he looks like. I signed him on loan from Brighton. And that's where he is. This wasn't the latest version of Football Manager, it was the last version. Got Luis Diaz for Liverpool, Pulisic for Chelsea, Joe Linton for Newcastle. And our first Prizm insert is going to be a green wave, I think it is. And it's for Wolves. And it's a nice, I think it's a yellow and green wave, I think, is that? Not sure. Might just because it's the, probably agree, might just because it's the Wolves colours, but not numbered. Nice Nelson Semedo for he's spotted the Matty Cash. Yeah, I was just going to say Matty Cash fireworks, and that might be. That looks like it. I'm not sure if they're always orange. Oh, it is numbered, yeah. 23 of 25, a nice low numbered Matty Cash. Very nice. Very smart looking card. And that random useless fact, but Matty Cash is on my wife's side, one of my nephew's favourite player for the Villa. That side of the family are Villa fans. Matty Cash, 23 of 25, so a very nice one for Villa. Polish, Poland, isn't it? Multicolour, is that? Yeah, I couldn't remember what it was. Hugo Lloris for Spurs, Oton Nuori for Wolves, Adam Armstrong for Southampton. That one finishes that. Only one rookie. There's just quite a few rookies. That's very nice, Matty Cash. Got Neeskens Cabana for Fulham, Alice for Palace, Ericsson for Man United, Sean Langstaff for Newcastle, Casido for Brighton, Emil Smith-Rowe for Arsenal, Ben Chilwell for Chelsea, and our next Prizm is a midfielder. It's for Chelsea. I did do that one, didn't I? Ben Chilwell, yeah. Yes. Ben Chilwell. Christian Pulisic. Obviously still got a big market in America. That's another. It's like a darker green than the other one. The one was like a lighter green. That's a darker green. Pulisic for Chelsea. I think it's Simon James, guy who had Villa from memory. I should know because I've only just run through it. And then our first silver is a rookie for Bournemouth, Jadon Anthony. Very nice when he hit the silvers as a rookie. Things look bleak for Bournemouth. Anthony Gordon for Everton, obviously now signed for Newcastle in January window. Dyer for Spurs, and then Jimenez for Wolves. That's the empty pack. So maybe a hyper in this one. Daka for Leicester, saw him play against Walsall and he wasn't that impressive. Ariola for West Ham, Gundogan for Man City, Tim Ream for Fulham, World Cup winner Alexis McAllister for Brighton, Trent, who's been found out this year, really, hasn't he? Defensively, yes. For Liverpool, and Brennan Johnson. Brennan Johnson, rookie for Forest. He has the potential. He's played at a pretty good season for Forest this year. I think he scored quite a few goals. He played for them. Sure, he played for them in the Championship. And then for Arsenal, Zinchenko, and I think that's the hyper. Hyper for Arsenal, Zinchenko. And then we have a second silver, that's for Chelsea, and that's Kalidou Koulibaly. And then we have Diego Llorente for Leeds, Jordan Zemura, rookie, let's leave that in a sec, and then Buendia for Villa. That's 2 Bournemouth rookies. First 10 minutes, I think, remember Pontus Jansson for Brentford, Luke. I spoke about that. Rico Henry's got an autograph in this year's set, so I might treat myself to a couple as he was a former Walsall player. There's another one. There we go. Wissa, Brentford. Fofana for Chelsea. Antonio for West Ham. Kyle Walker for City. Matt Target for Newcastle. Mopay for Everton. Hotter for Liverpool. And next one, which I think will be numbered, it's a forward, and it is the same man who's on the card in front, and it's a colour match. Diego Jota for Liverpool there, and then we have a red Diego Hotter behind it, and that should be numbered, I think. Yes, it is 148 of 149. Yeah, I think he should have been added into the England squad because he's been playing really, really well for Brentford as well as Henry. So, and I think it gets us $1.5 million from you guys, though. I think that's apparently what the clause is. I'll put the Hotter up there for Liverpool, and then for Everton, instant impact insert of James Tarkowski. Yeah, I think the problem is Southgate just doesn't. He's kind of got his favourites. I mean, Harry Maguire plays well in his system, but he doesn't play any games. And the fact that Calvin Phillips get called up is a bit of a joke as well. But we got 2 wins, so what can we say? Rocker for Leeds, and then Lloyd Kelly for Bournemouth. Not good play too much. Looks like a purple potentially. Got Edouard for Palace. Jared Bowen. There's Erling Haaland for Man City. And then we have a Daniel Amati rookie for Leicester. I think he played all right when he played against us. Amati for Leicester. Then we got a Zinchenko for Arsenal. And a Cucurella for Chelsea. Spin around. And it is for Fulham and Alexander Mitrovic purple. Yeah, I think that will be one of our numbered cards. It is 44 of 49. Mitrovic, interested to see how long he gets banned for. After their crazy 2 minutes in the FA Cup. Mitrovic. And then we have for Forest, a Scorers Club, Taiwo Awoniji. Taiwo Awoniji. I guess that's how it's said. I have zero idea if he has actually been part of the Scorers Club. If he scored in the Premier League this season. Afternoon, David. Yeah. I think that's Mitrovic's game, isn't he? He lives on the edge. Is that right? Yeah. I haven't heard much about him. To be fair, Forest have fallen off my radar. Everton for Gray, Kulusevski for Spurs, Philip Billing for Bournemouth, and then Konsa for Villa. I think all Forest signed like 74 million players. Kind of get hard to track of who's actually playing for him. Bert Lena for Forest, Jamie Vardy for Leicester, Samaka for West Ham, Scott McKenna for Forest, James Justin for Leicester, Tomiyasu for Arsenal. Didn't hide that very well. And then we have another hyper for, and this time for Man United, in Casemiro. Okay. So Bundesliga becomes a sort of a breeding ground for Premier League players at the moment. Casemiro, do I pop him up at the back? I'll leave him down there. And then I think this is a Mojo design, and that's Kante for Chelsea. Are they numbered? Not numbered in this one. I think they're numbered in the NFL one. Oh, the second, I think the early bird still, but the new general release price is just insane. How people would pay that for League Two football is just ridiculous. So we've renewed. The one good thing is my daughter, who's 4, and I'm taking her to her first game in a week or so's time against Carlisle, I think it is. I think that's who we're playing. Her season ticket is free next year, so we guarantee a seat. So she's got a season ticket, but that's free next year, which is a bonus. So if she wants to come to any games, it's pretty good. John McGinn for Villa, Brennan Aronson for Leeds, Jefferson Lerma for Bournemouth, Martinez for Villa. That's the last one there. Yeah, Werner was fantastic. Don't know what he's talking about. I had every faith in him. He's been playing FIFA Ultimate Team. Had every faith that he was going to do so well. Stuck him in and kept him in my Premier Fantasy team for far too long. He was absolutely shocking. Bernardo Silva, Pereira, Ayew for Palace, Trevor Chalobah, Trippier for Newcastle, James Ward-Prowse, Gabriel. And next one is a defender. Gave that away, and that's for West Ham, Thilo Kehrer. Okay, 79 is not bad. How long do we think he's going to get banned for? I thought it was interesting he got his England cap. Obviously, with him in trouble with the FA, it's kind of hard to ignore him with how he's been playing. thought it was interesting that he did get called up still. Emergent of Albert Semi-Lokonga of Arsenal. Yeah, because Watkins has been playing well as well. Yeah, agree. We hear a lot more of like we've listened to WM coming to and from the games, and obviously Watkins has he scored 5 games in a row? Was it, or 6 games? Tarkowski for Everton, Richarlison for Spurs, and Guedes for Wolves. So still looking for the autograph guy, which is pretty good. Me when it comes to field, really. Saying that, I do actually think, can you see it's the wrong way around? So I think the autograph is in this one. Yeah, I think he's admitted the charges, hasn't he? I suppose. I think I was expecting him to kind of get banned until like the end of the season or something. Joe Cancelo, Bobby Cordova-Reid, he scored a screamer I saw the weekend. Gabriel Martinelli, Broha. Here's Taiwo Awoniyi. Bobby Clark, rookie for Liverpool. I think so. We got Bobby Clark, rookie. Then we got pink behind it. So we got back to back for Liverpool because the pink is for Liverpool as well. Bobby Clark. So I think right, I'm going to take the Trent away. I'm going to pop a spacer over the autograph, and I'll do that at the end of the pack. So Trent Alexander-Arnold. And that is numbered 62 of 199. So nice one for Liverpool. So Liverpool got two of the numbered cards. The red Jota and then the there. I'll do that at the end of the pack. There he is. What we've just been talking about. Ollie Watkins for Villa, Decore for Everton, and then Højbjerg for Spurs. I'll do the autograph next, guys. Probably the Banchera. Here's the Prizm. Here's, I recognise the face. That's going to be for Chelsea, and it's a Azpilicueta. Nice autograph for Chelsea. That's just the base standard one, isn't it? Yeah, not numbered, but nice nonetheless for Chelsea. I think that was a mini one. I can't remember who won Chelsea there in a minute. Don't all fall out of that. Oh dear, a mare there. It might have been Grant who got Chelsea. Who's going down? I think Southampton. I also think Leicester, because they were shocking when they played against Wolves, how they were a Premier League team. It just baffled me. Because I know, and to be fair, I know they don't play their full strength, but they still had Maddison and a couple of others who play week in, week out. But yeah, they were appalling. Gehi, Varane, Christopher Ayer. There he is, Maddison. Even though he did play well, he was just a bit of a prima donna. So, Kieran Tierney, Conor Gallagher, Sven Botman, and then our next hyper midfielder, and he is the World Cup winner for Argentina, Alexis McAllister. Yeah, I think I don't think Roy will is going to was the right act. I don't think Patrick Vieira was the right option, but I definitely don't think having Roy as their manager is going to get them out of the relegation battle. Personally, but yeah, Leicester. I was amazed when Leicester beat Villa 4-2 the following week after the FA Cup when they played us, because they were abysmal against us. It made me question everything I knew about football because I just couldn't see how that team would be that good, and I didn't think Villa were that bad. Semedo for Wolves, Che Adams for Southampton, and then Marino for Leeds. Kev. Looks like we've got blue coming up. Rashford. I see he's got to be up there as player of the season in the Prem. Mabuma, Harvey Barnes, Said Berama, Kovacic for Chelsea, Almiron for Newcastle. So he's had a good year. Newcastle just gone off the boil a little bit. Tariq Lamptey, blue behind is defender, and for Fulham, I don't know what I was going to say there. For Fulham, Anthony Robinson, Fulham, blue, and that's numbered 17 of 175. I'll take down the Jadon Anthony. And then we have our next silver, which is Tyreek Mitchell for Crystal Palace. And then we have Stuart Armstrong for Southampton, Danny James for Fulham, and Lewis Cook for Bournemouth. Last two. Looks like we've got like a red Mojoey type one coming up. Maxwell Cornet, Luke Shaw, there he is, Rico Henry, Sadler's legend. Robert Sanchez for Brighton, Fabinho for Liverpool, and a Lewis O'Brien rookie for Forest. There's O'Brien, and another nice one for Villa. Boubacar Kamara, I think that's Red Mojo, I think. And that's numbered 79 of 99. So 2 numbered cards for Villa. This one. So yeah, obviously knew it was coming to the Midlands. Boubacar Kamara. And then I think we've got a silver. Yes, we have. The silver of Musa Niakate. Do you all think Arsenal have got the title sewn up, or do you think Man City are going to snatch it from there? Ryan Christie for Bournemouth, Dendoncker for Villa, Sessegnon for Spurs, and then Patrick Bamford for Leeds. Right, then, final pack. Packs have been destroyed. Got Calvin, so it looks like we've got a green, one of the green multicolour ones. Calvin Phillips for Man City, Damsgaard for Brentford, Anthony for Man United. Darwin Núñez for Liverpool. Mangala for Forest. Kelechi with his massive deflected strike against Walsall. Sorry, sound bitter. It was a hugely deflected shot. Should have had a replay. Inacho for Liverpool, and then for West Ham we have a Lucas Paqueta. Fingers crossed. I don't know who I want to win it more out of Arsenal or Man City. Lucas Paqueta for West Ham. And then another nice one for West Ham. Nice kaleidoscope of Declan Rice. Interesting if he is still around after this season. Yeah. Good shirt actually, yeah, with the green and yellow on the Paqueta. Declan Rice. Then we have Matty Cash. And then DJ Spence. Rookie for Spurs. He'll be off, won't he? It would be, yeah, good to shake it up a bit. DJ Spence for Spurs. I think he did get Forest during their promotion. Jack Harrison for Leeds. And then Chris Meppen for Bournemouth. And that is that, guys. So just do a quick. Yeah, Rice is definitely, I'd say, yeah, going to be one of the bigger clubs, or one of the Champions League clubs, I think, next year. Spence, rookie. Kaleidoscope Rice. Multicolour Lucas Paqueta. Silver. Nikate. Lewis O'Brien, rookie. Tyreek Mitchell, silver. Jaden Anthony, rookie, silver. And the fireworks, Virgil van Dijk. Alexis McAllister, hyper. Christian Pulisic. Nelson Semedo for Wolves. Bobby Clark, rookie. Emergent Lakonga. Tilo Kehrer for West Ham. Another one as well. Kev joined us late. N'Golo Kante, Mojo, I think that is. Casemiro, Hope for Man United. Scorers Club, Awonyi, and a Brennan Johnson, rookie. Daniel Amati. Instant Impact, Tarkowski. Sarmiento, rookie. Zamora, rookie. And Koulibaly, silver. Yeah. My dad always loves a crab, man. Always passes it sideways. Zinchenko, hyper for Arsenal. And then get into the number card. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So I think we got 6, didn't we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 number cards at the end. Hotter, number to 149, colour match red. Then we got the Alexander pink, and that's 199 for Liverpool. Then the 2 for Villa. We got the number to 99 Kamara, a red Mojo, and then I think that's going to be an orange. Fireworks Matty Cash, number 23 of 25. Mitrovic, interesting there. The numbered cards are the same teams. There's 2 of each for a couple of them. Got Mitrovic, number to 4. Mitrovic to 49. And then Anthony Robinson, number 2, 175. And then nice autograph of what I would describe as Chelsea legend, who's club captain, yeah. Cesar Azpilicueta, and World Cup winner as well, isn't he? I think with Spain. So a nice one. So yeah, there you go. That is that. I think Richie's going to drop a no huddle NFL break. Prizm no huddle. I think that's our next break, and then probably maybe drop another one of these. And that's it from me for probably a week or so. I'm on holiday next week. So yeah, we'll catch you soon. And have a great day, and speak to you all very soon. Have a good one.